Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be introducing to you a brand new style of folding called lazy folding. It's very similar to a shadow fold except you're not adding any cardstock. So in this case you're doing a 180 fold with a cut and fold and then skipping every other page. And you really can't tell. Look at this amazing sea turtle. If you like this pattern you can go ahead and below and you will see a link to my Etsy shop. So happy folding and let's get started. Today we're going to make this beautiful sea turtle. It's in a style called lazy folding. It's essentially the same as a shadow fold, except we're not going to be inserting any cardstock. That's really the main difference. So we're going to be doing a 180 fold with a cut and fold, but then you're only going to be folding every other page. So it's called lazy folding because essentially you're doing every other page and you're still getting the benefit of a beautiful pattern, and really you wouldn't even notice. So the first step you're going to do is center your pattern, just like you would anything else. So this pattern takes 501 pages, and my book is 511 pages. So 511 minus the 501 that we need for the pattern gives you 10 extra pages. You divide that in half because you want it centered, so you have the extra pages on the left and the right of the page. So 2 divided by 10 gives you 5. That means I'm going to be starting on page 5 of my book. Now the first step is going to be the 180. So to make a 180, I like to just use, there's many different methods. My favorite is taking from a hanging filing folder, the metal part, and taking it out. And then you're going to go ahead and fold each page right over it. And you're going to go through the whole book, creating your 180 first. And this will make each page very smooth. So once you've gone throughout your whole book with the 180, you're then going to do your normal cut and fold. So let's go ahead and start measuring. So in my pattern, you will notice the only thing different that looks different than a cut and fold is that it's going to say skip, because those are the pages you're going to skip. So you're going to fold one page, skip, fold, skip. So my first measurement, in this case, is going to be 11.5 and 12.3. Now, make sure you're using centimeters only, and that you make sure that you have the 0 on the top, and you make your marks right at the edge. All the measurements are always measured from the very top of the page. So my first measurement is 11.5 and 12.3. Now I skip a page. It's still going to have the 180, but you're just going to skip it. Then my next measurement will be 11.4 and 12.4. Now the pattern I'm using is available in my Etsy shop, and there will be a link below. And then you skip a page. Then what you're going to do, after you've done all your marking, is you're going to go ahead and cut on the lines. So like so. And then you're going to keep the tab in the middle up. So the odd tabs, in this case 1 and 3, are kept folded, and the even tabs, in this case tab 2, is taken out. So that part comes out, so it's going to be embossed. Then we skip that page, and then we cut at our marks and take that tab out. And then we skip a page, and then you keep going. So in this case, I didn't go ahead and do all my 180s. Again, that's all personal choice. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more 180s so I can continue with the pattern. And notice it goes together pretty quickly. And it's really up to you what order, if you want to just 180 the whole entire book all at the same time, if you want to do all your marks and then all your cuts. That's all personal preference. So I'll show you one more page. And then in this case, I'm going to be at 11.3 and 12.5. And if you also notice, these scissors are called Easy Cut scissors. They're really good if you have arthritic hands, but also just when you're doing a lot of cutting with cut and fold, I think they're a lot easier. They have this little spring, a little bit of a micro tip, really good, and they're from the brand Fiskars, so highly suggest those. So this is what I have so far. It's just the very beginning. And you go out through the whole book. Let me go ahead and show you the finished product. So this beautiful turtle is the finished product. And let me show you the tabs when they start to get bigger. So this is my 180 that I skipped. And then you can see here when you get to the middle of the pattern how much more complicated it is. But notice my odds are folded in, all my and then all of my, my evens are all folded in and all my odd tabs are folded out. So this is what it looks like. And it makes this beautiful sea turtle.